WrestleMania 33 is just around the corner, and I'm sure it's gonna be the ultimate thrill ride. But the only thing I want to see happen at this year's event is Roman Reigns turn heel. Now, before we go any further, I just want to say I don't hate the man playing Roman Reigns. I hate the Roman Reigns babyface character, and I think he's better suited as a heel. This would be the best place to execute that turn. Now I've got all that out the way, let's get straight to the point. Roman Reigns has to turn heel at WrestleMania 33. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. He has to turn. I've tried to give his babyface run a chance, but no matter what he does, I just cannot get behind him. The WWE has been pushing him as the top babyface for the past 3 years. It started off as a disaster, and it continues to be a disaster. They continue to put him out there, and he gets rejected and booed night in and night out from the majority of the crowd. But let me tell you 3 reasons why. Number 1, he wasn't ready to be pushed to the main event. He hadn't proven himself, and it showed in his early singles matches. While in the Shield, his weaknesses and limitations were hidden. You had Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins there to do all the heavy lifting. Dean cut the cool promos. Seth was the workhorse. Roman was the muscle. He came in and destroyed everything, and when it was time, he'd go, ooh, ah. I gotta admit, I do kinda like that. Number 2, he was John Cena's replacement, and we all knew it. Say what you want about John Cena's wrestling ability, or lack thereof, but his mic skills are one of a kind. The problem with Reigns is that his mic skills are bad. No. They're not bad, they're awful. Do you remember the Suffering Succotash and Tater Tots promos? To be fair, I can't place all the blame on Reigns. Gotta give half of it to Vince McMahon and his creative team. They were clearly trying to create John Cena 2.0, but it wasn't working. The John Cena wisecracking one-liner rip-off routine doesn't fit Reigns' look and character. When you think about it, Roman Reigns comes across as a cocky, arrogant jerk. I mean, really, he's the type of guy that'll try to steal your girl in the club while you're in the bathroom. But all jokes aside, he has the look and demeanor of a monster heel, and people would love booing him. Number 3, Daniel Bryan. This one still gets me. That's the guy we wanted to get behind that year. The story was already written. He was coming back to reclaim the title he vacated. Never lost it. But the WWE, they put all their eggs in the Reigns basket. And that's when things went downhill for him. But here's the thing. The WWE has a golden opportunity to make this thing with Reigns work. Roman Reigns will be facing the Phenom. He's gonna be facing The Undertaker in what could be his last match. So by default, he's gonna be the heel. So why not embrace the hate? You're gonna have people from all over the world here, and they're definitely not gonna be cheering against The Undertaker. But if the WWE plans to have Reigns go over, you might as well have him cheat so he can draw the ire of the crowd, and they're definitely gonna boo him, and the heel turn will be complete. But if they want The Undertaker to go over in what could be his last match, why not have Reigns attack him during his celebration? The crowd will be in a frenzy, everyone will be raining down boos, and it'll be the biggest heel turn since Steve Austin at WrestleMania 17. Just think about this. The last image of Reigns smiling and admiring his work while the boos cascade upon him. Wouldn't that be amazing? Reigns can then claim that he did this because he was so sick and tired of the negative reactions and everyone turning against him, and that's gonna take all that pent-up energy and anger out on all the babyface indie darlings. From this point, you have a monster heel in Reigns that the crowd is gonna love to boo. You have a plethora of babyface matchups for him to take part in, and after a few years of being this egotistical jerk, he can slowly turn back to being a babyface organically though. Don't force him down our throats. I'm Bobby Amos, and that's why Roman Reigns should turn heel at WrestleMania.